Hi and welcome. If you're here to get more information about Science GCSE, then you've come to the right place. My name's Miss Murray and I'm going to describe the differences between combined and separate sciences. The first thing to point out is that no matter what, you'll be learning about biology, chemistry and physics. In combined science, what you learn about in biology is things like the human body and how it interacts with its surroundings, plants and animals, and how the world has evolved. In chemistry, it's more about the non-living things like chemical reactions, materials and properties, the Earth's atmosphere and how it's changed, and my personal favourite, the periodic table. In physics, it's more about how the world works, so energy transfers, electricity, the good and the bad about radiation, what keeps our feet on the ground and our mobile phones connected. In separate science, you have to learn all of that and a bit more. So some of our lessons will be at period 6 each week. In biology, you'll learn about culturing microorganisms, monoclonal antibodies, plant diseases, the brain, the eye, and even cloning. In chemistry, it's about transition metals, nanoparticles, titrations, about how cells and batteries work, how to test for chemicals, and how they make polymers and the structure of carboxylic acids and alcohols. In physics, you'll learn about static electricity, pressure in gases, hazards of background radiation, nuclear fission and fusion, levers, gears, and who could forget about space. You're going to learn through a mixture of different ways. It will be things like theory, also practical, and some of your own independent research. There's lots of ways for you to show off your knowledge through regular questioning, quizzing, and obviously assessments. At the end of the GCSE, you will sit 6 exams, 2 in chemistry, 2 in physics, 2 in biology. In combined science, they are all 1 hour and 15 minutes each, and all the scores get added up together to give you 2 GCSEs in science. In separate sciences, each paper is 1 hour and 45 minutes long because they need to test you on that extra content. And that's why the separate sciences is worth 3 GCSEs, 1 in chemistry, 1 in physics, 1 in biology. You can still go on to do A-level science if you have done combined science, but you will need to do extra work to catch up on things that you will have missed. I often get asked, why do I need to learn about science when I'm not going to be a scientist? And that's a really important question. But actually, the reason is because the skills that you learn are important for any job that you go on to do. Let's take, for example, a builder. You're going to need to make sure that you add things in the right quantities and you're using the right chemicals to make your cement, or that you're picking the right equipment, or that you're picking the right materials for the things that you're going to make and what you want them to be able to do. Let's say you want to be a lawyer, then the skills that you're going to get in science of like fact checking and using your facts to do conclusions is going to be brilliant. Let's say you do want to go on to a career in science, then excellent. As long as you've got the right grades at GCSE, you can go on to any of the A-levels in science. And it is a known fact that if you have a background in science, it can lead to a significantly higher lifetime earning. Now, some of the science and STEM careers that you might go on to do don't even exist yet. But I thought I'd just talk through some that you will be aware of. Things like a surgeon or a doctor, dentist, even anything in engineering, be that mechanical engineering or chemical engineering. It's important to point out that everyone is studying science. So we're taking the stress out of which of the courses you should do. All you need to do is do your best in lessons, and then we'll choose the course that's right for you. Now, you will need to get a scientific calculator, and we do recommend getting revision guides so that you can start early on as you mean to go on, and both of those are available at a discounted rate through Parent Pay. If you do have any questions, please contact your science teachers or me, Miss Murray, and we'll be able to help you out. Have a lovely day. Bye.